Hi Gemini, welcome to WillowOAK. Today we are going to do something fun that we did a few months ago. We're going to take some letters, and if you can relate to these letters in any way, just a couple of them, like say your initials, or something you've eaten, something you're currently doing, anything that you can actually relate to, then there might be a special message for you, okay? But if we don't get a vowel, it's gonna, oh, you have a vowel. Yay. Okay. Anyway, if you find something in here, like I said, like your initials or something that relates to you currently, then there might be a special message in here for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. You might check your other placements for a more complete reading, or if this one does not resonate with you. Okay? Beautiful. You have message in a bottle. And what this means is keep your eyes open for synchronicities. Okay? That could be like repeating numbers. Say you hear a song on the radio and then a little while later you see somebody singing that song. Those kind of things. Or finding something on the ground and then later on finding the same kind of thing. So keep your eyes open for that, because this is saying there is a message for you. And you need to pick up on the subtleties visually and audibly. Okay? All right. So you can get the message, whatever it may be. Okay, let's see what else we get. Beautiful, you have the white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. Okay. And this is energy. So if you change your energy, it can change this energy as well. Rest and rejuvenate. That's very nice. Yeah, and I have this set for a week, but energy being what it is, it will last as long as it wants to. Okay? It's kind of out of my control. So resting and rejuvenating, that means maybe taking time out, meditating, taking walks in the woods, getting your mind off of the stresses, and spend some quality you time. All right? And let's see what your overall energy is. Balance. That goes right along with that rest and rejuvenate very, very well. Okay, what this says is blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. So any or all the above. And I can see that, and it could be balance within yourself. It doesn't have to include another. It can be your balance, okay? Because that's what this will help do. You go and you get some rest, rejuvenate. You come back refreshed and balanced, okay? So let's get this started and see what we find out. Mm-hmm. Okie dokie, your first card is the moon. That's telling you you need to use your intuition during this time, and it's what you feed. If you feed the good side, it will grow. If you feed the bad side, it will grow. Whichever side you do not feed will wither and die. So make for sure you feed the good side, okay? That's one part. And the other part is using your intuition. They have this, the moon you see at night where things aren't quite so clear. And using your intuition will help you, kind of lights your path, right? So it's saying during this time, use your intuition. Now, I believe you should use your intuition all the time. But it's making a special point of saying, do use it during this time, okay? And it could have something to do with that message in a bottle. But it's in general. This jumped out, the Fool, that says a new beginning. And this is a beginning where you are supposed to have fun, be playful, enjoy the process, make it an adventure, okay? Now be open to opportunities that come your way, but it is important to be more lighthearted during this time, okay? And I can see the tie-in with these cards. Maybe things have been too serious lately. Okay, both of these came out together. Here, it says the Three of Swords, a broken heart. Something has happened that has hurt your feelings. But it came out with this card, okay, which is a beautiful card, the Six of Cups. That is a card of nostalgia, where you think back from childhood, youth, maybe a few years ago, something like that. And it brings back these warm, loving memories that, make you smile. It's a beautiful energy. And I also tend to feel like it is a caring, compassionate energy. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, which is another new beginning, one that is filled with happiness, love, and joy. All right? So these two together, the nostalgia card can say that somebody from the past is coming back or can come back into your life. So there might be a tie in here where something hurt your heart, but there's this care and compassion that's helping you heal this issue. And if I were to say one good thing about that card is that the hurt that comes from that is temporary. Okay, it will pass. But since those cards came out together, there could potentially be a link with something or someone from the past. Maybe it could be a person. It could be something that happened in your past that you're thinking about that, hurt your heart, or something comes back up that hurt your heart. So, something along those lines. But if you notice, on either side of this is a new beginning. Yeah. So I have a feeling that whatever this is very short-lived. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, there it is again. Okay. Well, maybe it really, really hurt your heart. Because that's the universe's way of saying, I meant what I said. So, yeah. But here it is tied to the past. Here it came out by itself. Okay. So, the list jumped out. Maybe it's possible that something happened, like I mentioned a moment ago, that something from the past hurt you. And maybe this is just saying it's the memories of it or something about it is coming back up. Okay? It could be anything. Here's the Hierophant. And this is saying you're connecting with the divine to learn, to gain information, okay, to find out what to do about something. And it could be about this. Does not have to be. All right. Let's get one more card. Okay, this is a midpoint energy. It's saying you've put something out there and you're waiting to see how it's received. And it also says don't just stand there. Go forward, help yourself take action. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess. And what that is saying is that at this time, you are definitely in touch with your intuition. So you need to use that. Go within, use your intuition, your divine feminine energy, and your higher power, because all of the answers that you are seeking, you will find there. Okay, so here you have a card of intuition and your higher power. Here you have the Hierophant, okay, connecting with the divine, right? Here, trust in the magic. So kind of looking at these, something hurt you from the past. And there's a resurgence of it. Either, an example would be, say, in the past at some point, you were getting a divorce, just for example. And it was a while back. And you get your final papers in the mail. Something like that. You know, it could be that, or it could just be you remembering it and it hurting your heart. We will take some clarifying cards, though. And here it's saying you need to go and do something that makes you happy, where you don't think about this stuff, okay? Where you get rest, little vacation, something that you truly enjoy, okay? That way when you come back, you're all rejuvenated. Here, it's saying balance. This is your overall energy, is balance. And it looks here like you are creating balance. Because yes, from the past, something hurt your heart. And the universe is either saying, yes, I meant what I said, something did hurt your heart, and it's connected with the past. Or it could mean, yes, something from the past hurt your heart, and now it's come back again, or it's finishing up, or, you're remembering it, some connection there. Or it could just be the universe saying, yeah, I'm just confirming, yes, this did happen, okay? But here you have intuition. Here's intuition. Here is connecting with the divine. Here is believing in the magic, okay? So I would say this is a spiritual time for you. Here's the message in the bottle. And I get the feeling that this could potentially be connected with either your hurt heart, your new beginning, and the moon. The reason for these two is because you'll see the water here. And here, she's beneath the water looking at the moon. Here, she's standing leaning out over the water. So, either your new beginning or using your intuition is going to help you with this, to find out more about this, or to take care of this, okay? So, spiritual things are going on, 2 new beginnings. Of course, it could be the same beginning, just different aspects. Here, be playful, have fun. Do not let yourself get pulled down into stress, because that's definitely imbalanced, okay? And here, if you notice, you have these 2 broken hearts. Here you have this beautiful heart. It's a new beginning. So whatever this is either gone or going, okay? Let us get a few cards to clarify. You have mostly just beautiful cards. We want to take a card for the 3 of Swords that's connected with the 6 of Cups. Right there. the Ace of Cups, which is right here. Okay, so this is saying whatever it was that hurt your heart from the past, it's done. You have a new beginning. And the Ace of Cups is all about the love, right? So this is over. It's done. Now there's happiness, joy, and love. Okay, so we'll take one for this Three of Swords. Whoa. Okay, this is saying that you planted seeds, you started something, and you were very, very patient trying to grow it into fruition. Okay? But it didn't work. So, what I'm getting from this is explaining this. All right? Yeah. And it hurt your heart that it did not come to pass the way you wanted it to. But not to get too stressed, because even though this was not successful, this is. All right? I do think this is just explaining what this was about. And it was you planting seeds and trying to grow something. It could have been a relationship. It could have been a career. It could have been anything. But it didn't, come to fruition the way you wanted it to. But now you're having a whole new beginning, one that's filled with happiness, love, and joy. And it's saying be lighthearted and use your intuition and go to the divine for any questions you have. This midpoint energy, this is saying you put something out there and you're waiting to see how it's returned to you, and it's saying take action, don't wait. So whatever this new beginning is, it's saying go for it. Don't just sit back and wait, go for it, Here's the Fool having fun and going for it. Do that. Create this balance in your life. It is already there. I think it just needs a little adjustment. And going and taking some you time will help create that adjustment. Okay? Trust in the magic. And remember to keep your eyes open for signs and synchronicities. Okay? And there's really nothing else to take a card over. Everything else here is beautiful. You have beautiful cards. 2 new beginnings. One where you're supposed to be playful and have fun, and one that is filled with happiness, love, and joy. But it is saying trust your intuition and go to the divine. And be good to yourself. Take some time out. And if you do those things, the balance, you'll be able to, most likely be able to feel it tipping back into place. Okay, the first card from the universe is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. And they have a goal, and they're going to achieve their goal. They're going to be very, very thorough, okay? And I can see this, especially for a Gemini, but I can see this. Making for sure all your T's are crossed, I's are dotted. Be meticulous. They're wonderful planners and implementers. So, while this is saying have fun, make this a joyful time. Maybe this is saying, okay, but slow down just a little. We want to make for sure we get that T crossed. But anyway, they set solid foundations. Are very helpful with that, especially if you have a new beginning, and you do. So here's your playful side, your loving side, and here it's making for sure that the solid groundwork is set, okay? Okay. You have the Hermit, which is saying that during this time, you are going to be going within and using your intuition to seek enlightenment. So you do have a lot of cards that have to do with the spiritual and inner side of things. So do trust that. Trust your intuition, okay? And use it. Okay. Again, you have the Moon, okay? Again, universe's way of saying I meant what I said. And again, it's use your intuition. Your reading is filled with use your intuition, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress, which is an absolutely beautiful energy. She is very powerful, and it's an energy where things flow to her. Abundance, happiness, joy, love. She's very fertile with ideas that she nurtures, okay? So, very last card that you've gotten is saying that the Empress energy is with you. Use your intuition, create the balance, have these new beginnings filled with love, happiness, and joy, and be playful, and keep your eyes open for messages from the universe. And take and use this beautiful energy that's being given to you, okay? Beautiful reading. Let's get a chart. Okay, you have the biggest, most beautiful key I have, and it's got a crown on it. The Empress. This is your new beginning, which it is, to your beautiful life that's very balanced. And it does remind me of the Empress. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. Much love. Bye.